Summer Walker, I kill you. Janie Naiko, somebody feeling some type of way in this mother. I know that light bright. Tell them to fall in line. Somebody feeling it. I'm feeling good right now. Hey, no matter what turmoil you going through, no matter what, you know what I mean? And it's fucked up because it's some motherfuckers in some fucked up positions. It's some young, our youth in some fucked up positions. Let me make that clear. Let me make that clear out here. Since, you know, motherfuckers want to be leaders and shit, leading these kids down to motherfucking death because they some jealous, envious motherfuckers with mental illness. Yeah, this song, hey, baby girl said, yeah, tune into that. They feeling something. Let's see what's going on. These is I usually go off, let me go off with a prayer message because that's what I do. So I cut the deck on Matthew 5 and 6. Bless these those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, and they will be filled. I don't know. I want to turn this light down, y'all, and I'm gonna show that because and it's a 3-card pull because this is just what it fell on. So, and look, I don't be just, you know, trust me. It's this light is like, let me see something. Damn, let me pause this because I don't want to keep. So I hope this is better as far as the glare. Like I moved the light. But it's Matthew 5 and 6. Ugh, this is so irritating. No, it is what it is. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, let me turn this down. I don't know if y'all hear it or not. In you, Lord, I have taken refuge. Let me never be put into shame. Deliver me into your righteousness. Psalm 31:1. And then you have all things are lawful, but not all things are helpful. Let me say that again. All things are lawful, but not all things are helpful. All things are lawful, but not all things build up. 1 Corinthians 10:23. I had this card about 3 months ago, came out, and I actually posted it for y'all. Damn, I don't like this glare. I don't know. It might be different on y'all end, but my end, I'm feeling some type of way. Like, I already know my shit being hacked and tracked, but goddamn, bitch. Like, man, I'm sorry, y'all. Some shit just be too much and obvious, like, especially if it's a man. Manner. Hell no, manner came out. So let me mind my manner. It's a lot of words that came out. I ain't say that, Lord, but yeah, all things are lawful. 1 Corinthians 10:23. In the Lord you have taken refuge. Let me never be put to shame. Deliver me in your righteousness. Psalms 31:1. And then we have Matthews 5 and 6. Bless all those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. So you can be hungry, but you got to be hungry in righteousness and seek that, and you will be filled. Let's go. Somebody is protecting somebody right now, I feel. They're being patient and they know things are going to change. This is just a general reading. A lot of people are going through, lighten up. A lot of people are going through certain things. I gotta play. I'm sorry, y'all. You already know. I feel some type of way about my lighting. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me pause this. Okay. Let's go. Now I can play with it for real. Like I got all kind of little, but it do not. I'm over it, but somebody charged up. They charged up. They charged right now, y'all. Let's go. I do not like this glare. I do not like this light. I'm just not feeling it. Yeah. Man, why? It's just a glare. Maybe because I got astigmatism in my eye. You know, people doing spell work and shit. Burnt myself in the eye with a curl liner from an evil stepmom or, you know, fake parent. Somebody need to line themselves and ask for help. And that's some real shit. There's nothing wrong. Somebody got their motherfucking foot to the metal. You hear me? Yeah, they want to open up about some abundance. Yeah, that part. Yeah, they want to take a trip. They taking a trip. They moving. That part. Pay attention. Let's see. General reading for the collective. Pivot and listen. This is for me and for everybody. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying. Listen, y'all. Sometimes when things aren't in place, sometimes when things aren't falling into place, after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself to pivot. Yeah. Look over there. Look over there. Yeah. Move, yeah, that part. Move that foot. Move around. In some way would be a good idea that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. Move the fuck around. Move away from them people. Move away from whatever is hindering you. Yeah, it's time to take a trip. It's time to move. How could you pivot? Even just a little bit. Even just a little bit. Pivot just even a little bit. Sometimes when things ain't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if you pivot a little bit. Yeah. Listen, you are being asked to listen to your inner voice, not with somebody else and in your ear, and you can't move. You can't listen to a phone call. You can't think. You can't answer a question without another motherfucker listening and entering into your conversation. Yeah. That's in the way that don't even supposed to be there. Let's make that clear. It's your inner voice guiding you to do something or say something. Just a little bit. It's time to act in wisdom. Your wisdom. Not what another motherfucker intruding in on. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It's easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This is simple. isn't the case. However, you are worthy. Yeah, you know what the fuck you came from. You have inherited value. It's time to cherish it. It's time to cherish yourself and know your true worth. Listen, pivot, and worth. This is for a lot of people, including me. Damn. You know, so y'all can do y'all screenshots and debating things. Yeah. It came out pivot, listen, and worth. You know, for receipts. This crystal. So that was a 3-card pull. After some prayer messages. After the prayer messages, you know. 1 Corinthians 10:23, Psalms 31:1, and Matthew 5:6. Somebody might be in their little woman cave, man cave. I know I'm in my room, in my little sanctuary. So somebody is in their little cave. They could be watching me, or they couldn't be. They could be just meditating on some things, you know? And there's nothing wrong with it. They trying to hear. Somebody is in a cave. I hope they're not being captive in a cave. We're going to pull on these messages coming from the Ghost Hunting app. It went on the ad, but it was about 4 words that came on here. So I'll be back. Somebody subbing in for somebody, or somebody, you know, just subscribe to me, like, subscribe, share. Somebody a sub. Somebody think they a seat filler. A lot of movement going on. I'm gonna say that. Shit. A lot of movement going on. I'm gonna say that, y'all. Let's see. You know what? I don't know why I'm going out to my. I'm going. I don't know why, cause it is what it is. I got an old soul. So let's go. Let's go. And we're gonna hit the chakras. Ooh, yep. Sub, like, share. It's a lot on this channel. A lot of belief in God, the government. Woo! Y'all see it in real time? I hope you can. So we got the government. We're going to say government. So, yeah. They belief in their authority, their perception of something. And prosperity is always about money, ain't it? Definitely a miracle. Universal love. Magic. This magic card popped up 3 times. Just me shuffling. So you know me, I'm going to get all the way 100 with you. It can't be no other way, right? You shouldn't want it no other way. So this just let me know. somebody switched some shit up, but it's definitely getting back correct. We gonna say that. So, magic, the frequency that supports our intricate ability to grow, expand beyond moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are grand, profound as we imagine. All that is required is belief and manifestation. Belief and manifestation kept coming up, shuffling up in the cards. Um, if you go back through the video, anything that was shuffling in these cards, I always say when I shuffle them and when they come out. Let's make that clear. So this is the Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle Guidebook. Oftentimes we consider to be magic as simple, what we cannot explain within the parameters of our existing belief, reality. If we haven't seen something before or we never taught that something could exist, it must be magic. If we could clearly experience or observe it, magic could be ascribed as an explanation we give something we perceive as if it's real, though science has not been able to prove, yet our mind struggles to accept it. That's why when people perform magic and scamming and doing fucked up shit on these devices, yeah, Ronak, they always say, how can you prove it? Oh, it's a lot of ways. And some shit just ain't, is against the law in certain countries. Throughout history, humans have a profound fascination with magic, as deep fear as of its well. Magic holds seemingly unseen and unknown possibilities that can be immense value, yet lack of understanding and control make us fearful of it. And that's true. We assign great power to it, as it describes in countless fairy tales, myth, and legends, which magicians and sorcerers and witches and wizards play significant roles. Have you ever went to a real fair? A real circus? Comment in the comments if you ever went to a real one. I'm just saying. Perhaps our deep fascination with magic is our unconscious desire to alter our existence, reality, and expand beyond our current state to become much grander expression of who we really are. Magic helps us believe in anything that is impossible. That's why I'm going to name three of them. Manifestation, belief equals what? Magic. Hold on. I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to read the sentence. Magic is our unconscious desire to alter our existing reality, expand our current state to become grander expression of who we really are. Magic help us believe the possible, even things that seem impossible or makes no sense. Magic is another word of manifestation. I'm just letting it sit for a minute. What is clear that magic requires is deep, unwavering, intense, a conviction on the part of the magician, and a certain questionable will simply not do. Changing our reality that starts with deeply rooted belief that we can. We are deeply connected to ourselves, to source, God, our present, which is without doubt the solid connection of the secret power of all sorcerers, wizards, who are based with their conviction, intention, and trust. Again, a solid connection is the secret power of all sorcerers, wizards, who base their conviction, intention, and trust are able to perform great magic. Let's make that clear. Miracles. Purples, including indigo and violets, or a combination. Red are the warmest colors. Blue, the coldest colors. Purples are associated with the third eye chakra, the crown chakra. Like I said, it's two different purples. Let's make that clear. We associated with the purples that associated with the third chakra and the crown chakra, representing our psychic extra sorcery abilities, as we are mysterious connection to source. It is why they have been associated with magic and mystery throughout history. They ain't fucking with me, y'all. I got my tea right here. The center of this activation represents our radiant core, which is strongly anchored into the source and faculties our ability to perform our great magic with great power, energy, transparency, representing the vague, the elusive spiritual world, the comparison through our solid and formed physical world. Try this yourself. Remember where you came from. We, you're the magic. You made of energy, pure consciousness, not some made up shit to somebody else. Your pure consciousness, literally. Your own individual. Your kids are their own individual. They're their own pure consciousness. But some people is just the plug when you real. You are the conduct between worlds of spirit and the world of matter. You want to bring science into it. You are magic abilities that are far from beyond the existing belief systems that can explain. You perform magic when you perform magic. What is that you want to create? I told my son in Children's Hospital when I could have sued they motherfucking ass, and it's still up for debate. Let's make that clear. You know we magic. That nigga fought and healed himself with me, encouraging him and him praying himself. Don't ever get it twisted. You your own miracle, my baby. So I shuffled and read all that, and you seen government. What we need to do with these people? Use your third eye, and it's gonna be a change. Whatever that means for you. Use your discernment. I don't know if because I got my phone now, so I wanted my cards to show. Third eye change. I can read everything for you. Damn, I just don't like this glare, y'all. I really don't. Ugh. They cranking tonight on Pandora, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me see. I should have put my earplugs in just in case, He tipsy, my Jacquees. I love him. His little short self. My kid's that short. I got one short, one tall. That's it. That tells a lot. And then you got dynamic. So third eye change dynamic. This fell out, which was divine feminine. She didn't know how she wanted to come out tonight. Um, what did I do? Okay. I'm pretty sure all of y'all know what the third chakra is. Um, if not, it came out upright. So you are connected. To me, when your chakras come out upright, you are connected. It's an indigo flower that supports your intuition, your inner knowing, your imagination, your psychic powers. Most women are very psychic on their menstrual, they menses. Change. It supports our ability to dance forever, changing with nature. I love it. Of our reality, inward and outward. That means the good and the bad in my book. Take it what applies to you so that we can appreciate our sweet release of our old and birth the new. Man, I love it. Use your third eye so you can change and birth new. Use your discernment with your dynamic. Discernment is our ability of our point of view to the world and people around us. Our place of inner balance, detachment with compassion and wisdom. You can use your discernment and detach from people with wisdom. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's a dynamic, which may be a family that harmonize between layers, aspects of origin, frequency. It don't have to be a family. It could be what help us put together our reality. Dynamic don't have to be a family. A dynamic can be anything that supports A, B, and C, what goes together. Knows what's for you. That is a frequency that helps put together reality that makes up many difference of elements that both familiar, completely new with ease, grace, and joy. And for some reason, and there goes divine feminine. Divine feminine and dynamic. I think I need to read the book for some people, or some people that are just learning certain things. And there's nothing wrong with researching and knowing the facts and somebody else breaking it down to you. If you don't understand, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Dynamic. The word can be described as energy force to process that is constantly changing. When we talk about our dynamics of something, we refer to the works or interacts. Now, if we add the words, the full of life, we have, I mean to add can in, we have a perfect description of what dynamic entails in new energy. The triangular shape is a color that activates the masculine. That's what's up. Masculine act accept, which is full direction of power and presence. So when this dynamic card come out, you see the masculine energy is full and present. The dynamic entails a new energy. The triangular shape is the color that activates the masculine aspect, which direction is the powers of presence. All circular shapes refer an infinite and flowing aspect of feminine, while represent the magnesium of a dynamic process, which helps brings together the two different aspects that harmonize them and makes them work together, which is a dynamic. The result in this is the process of alive with energy, movement, color, and change. Just by witnessing the process, it automatically becomes a part of it. Nothing witnessed remains is unaffected. So that means the masculine and feminine energy. So even though divine feminine came out, discernment, so yeah, that tells a lot. The deep dark blue activates the background of deep consciousness. That's why you see the blue, like the purple and blue, like people become colorblind, and you see people see different things in different spiritual eyes. I'm gonna say that. The different patterns are invisible in the background that represent the different layers of consciousness and manifestation. Although completely different in origin, there is an unmistakable harmony between the way the layers come together and support the dynamic and process. There's a square border that represents the reality of earth-bound plane and physical bodies. That's place where the dynamic is processed. So I can see how you can see family, a lot of shit in that. Divine feminine, divine feminine supports our repetitive, nurturing, soft side, allowing it to express our opening and helping us connect to our trending understanding of connection and creation. So this is a good. I see a lot of awakening in the third eye and using your discernment in whatever dynamic you got going on and integration. So you know me, it all comes together. I don't know. Let's go. Government liquid, it is here. I don't know what the government done got some tests or something. It's a lot of shit going on right now. With financial self discipline, I need that for sure. Everybody do. Somebody's pride is in reverse on the love partnership and the manifestation and the rebirth. So somebody seem like they trying to rebirth and manifestation with somebody else with their pride. They don't have no self discipline. What else? Completion. It's completion of that cycle. Teaching and learning, spiritual partnership, and individuality. A lot of us is going through that as well. Communication, nature, adventure. Some people, they looking for that completion that makes them complete. And ain't nothing wrong with that. For some people, it's not going to be a happy ending when they find that. Music plays a part in compassion, synchronicity. So look for messages in music. Somebody need to surrender to a relationship change and their environment. Beautiful. Nothing but work. Negative and positive. I don't know if I'm going to do any tarot. Kind of doing a general read. I can put some tarot at the end, in the middle. We're going to go with our angel guide books. Kyle Gray. I love him. I got a lot of cards. At least 4 card decks by him. Inner child healing. Not all of us, but most of us, and there's nothing wrong with healing. You do it with compassion. I got it. There's a book for this as well. And you do it with courage and bravery. Period. At the end of the day, you're your own individual. You're grown now. We are sponges as we were sponges when we was kids. You're going to be a sponge when you're an adult. Pandora bumper right now. And when you heal your inner child with compassion and courage and bravery and not blaming everybody, you get blessings. You get abundance. You know how to move. You know how to discern. And you know what I mean? And you clear and cancel, release things that don't serve you. That's how you raise your vibration. And your guardian angel is here for sure. Yeah. Take a step back. Sometimes we got to take a step back, you know? Hold our composure. Yeah. And angelic protection is here as well. When you do that, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Talk to God while you doing it. Ask for this. Sometimes you can be in reverse because you mad. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, ask for that redirection and that alignment. Yeah, this is good. And then comes the transformation. I love it, collective. I love this general reading. It's work, it's negative, positive, it's real shit, and it is what it is. Say no to what don't serve you. And when you do that, you get joy and contentment even when you don't know it. You just dodge the bullet. And you manifest what you want when you say no to what don't serve you. You get that honesty and communication when you ain't out here being snake-like. It is what it is, man. You can be vulnerable and free and protected with the right people around you, with the right environment, man. I love how it all come together. That's how it's supposed to. It's a romance connection. It's romance and connection for some of y'all. And it's going to be a learning experience. It is what it is. Raw and uncut over here. Miss Awareness. Tap in. Stay protected. Stay productive. Stay prayerful. Stay mindful. Stay aware. Prioritize. Kyle, put your shit in order. Everybody ain't there yet to put things in a category. First, you got to put your shit in order, man. Then you can categorize everything. And as for guidance, man, you got to start. You got to start, man. It's a lot of messages and a lot of shit coming out here, man. For sure. That's what's up. So I would hit some tarot with it. I want to close this out. It was closed out. But y'all I know I'm very protected by my ancestors, my grandfather, and anybody else that's here right now. Let's make that clear. But I definitely want to put I wonder if I put them angel cards in my card. Nope. I got them here just because I didn't hit it with no tarot. Oh, Lord. Some high energy here for sure. I mean, it's going off the record. A van is somewhere. A van is definitely estimated. A van is